So Aaron Silver from Wodonga Primary School has been amazing and getting together all the arts teachers within our region together as part of a community of practice. And today is all about sort of networking and being able to communicate wonderful ideas that we all might be doing in our own areas, in our own schools, but to actually share those ideas with each other. I think this is the first time ever that we've had something that's been so just us, just local and regional. We've had many opportunities to go down, Melbourne way, but this is the first time that I'm meeting people from Beechworth that I haven't met before, or as far out as Barranduda, and it's wonderful.
So I'm an instrumental singing teacher, so I work one-on-one with students in the room, and I also run choirs. I'm at all the three Wodonga Senior Middle Years campuses. I think my biggest challenge, number one, is getting kids to get up in front of people. And I think for something like this will hopefully create more opportunities for young kids to come together and be able to collaborate.
Yeah, so I started as a music teacher in Wodonga about 10 years ago, and I was quite taken aback by the lack of a matrix, so to speak, of what should I be teaching to this age group and what's appropriate for this class. And I realized that it was a bit of a free-for-all. So for me, now that I have that 10 years of experience, I feel a little bit more qualified to say, look, this is what I think should happen. Is that what you think? And we'll see if we're on the same page, where we have a disconnect or a connect, and hopefully make it a little bit easier for our high school teachers, giving them some resources. So even though I've been doing it a long time, I'm still learning new things today that will help me keep it fresh.
Biggest challenge for any arts teacher, doesn't matter what school and how supportive the school environment might be, arts are always sort of considered a novelty. Like, if we can do it, you can, but we're lucky at the senior college that we have this wonderful arts program, but other schools don't have anything, and you've got one teacher trying to do multi-disciplines, which is really challenging. So today is all about definitely giving some support to those people.
We do exist in a little bit of a bubble. There are still some schools who have perhaps leadership that does not value arts perhaps as much as my school's leadership does. And that is a fight that I think we all want to be on the positive side of and say, hey, look, it's just as important as reading, writing, and maths. This is what we can do when we get together and we build a community that cares about this stuff.
For me, it's really important. Collaboration is certainly key, because to be able to work with other teachers, for myself, because I'm not a classroom teacher, to be able to pick up a lot of the tips that they're doing in the classroom, because it does translate into my lessonry as well.
Best thing that's happened today is I've already got questions from primary school teachers asking me advice, as the VCE music teacher, what's some tips that I can give them at a primary level that can at least get them sort of on the right track, so that if they wanted to pursue music, they could do that all the way through. So that's been a really wonderful opportunity to sort of just give a few little tips and advice to get them started at the, any arts discipline is great if it starts at the little end. Yeah.
It's not just one thing. For a lot of people, simply concrete resources. We can say, hey, I noticed you talking about this program that you do and you have all these slides with these songs, where can I get those? And once you have some of those, it's great, but the kids are always going, well, what else have you got? So it's great to just say what the latest and the freshest ideas are. For a lot of people, it's just the enthusiasm. Do you know what I mean? I don't teach drama, but I sat through a drama exercise and I just left going, yeah, that's fun. I'm gonna incorporate some of that into my room. So the two main ones are resources and just a bit of enthusiasm, and just ideas for the future, collaboration, anything we could possibly do to make more performing arts in the region.